All right, this is a poorly named one. Non-linear system. Way too general a name. It's like talking about non-elephant animals. Linear systems are very specific. These is much more general. So it really could be all over the place. So there's only this section is only a very, very brief, sketchy look at some nonlinear systems. Generally, these will be related to what are called conic sections, circles and ellipses and hyperbolas and lines. All right. So what we'll do is we'll use result methods resembling linear systems, such as substitution and elimination. For example, x plus y squared equals 0 and 2x squared plus 5y squared equals 75. All right, so here substitution seems to make the trick. X squared plus x plus y squared is 0, so therefore x is negative y squared. So all right, wherever we have an x in the other equation, we replace by negative y squared. So 2x plus 5y squared equals 75 means that minus 2x squared plus 5y squared equals 75. Simplify on the left, 3y squared is 75. Divide by 3, y squared is 25. Square roots, y equals plus or minus root 25, so y is plus or minus 5. And then x is negative y squared, so the opposite of plus or minus 5 squared is negative 25. So here are the two solutions. Negative 25 by 5 and negative 25 by negative 5. Now here we have x squared minus 2y is 1, x squared plus 5y is 29. Rather like this. Okay. All right, so let's see. If we combine these by subtracting, so as to eliminate the x squareds, we're left with negative 7y equals negative 28. Divided by negative 7, get y is 4. And substitute back into here, get x squared minus twice 4 is 1. X squared is 1 plus twice 4, which is 1 plus 8 is 9. So x is plus or minus root 9, that's plus or minus 3. So we have our two solutions, 3 by 4 and negative 3 by 4. All right, here, okay, x squared plus y is 0. This is a graph. This graph is a parabola, an upside down parabola. X cubed minus 2x minus y is 0. This is some kind of cubic equation, probably an N-shaped graph. So from the first one, x squared plus y equals 0. It's easy enough to solve for y is equal to negative x squared. So we can substitute into the second equation. We'll get one equation and one unknown. X cubed minus 2x minus negative x squared equals 0. Okay, cancel the negative, rearrange a bit. X cubed plus x squared minus 2x equals 0. I know this we can factor. There's a common factor of x, it comes out. And after a very small amount of work, the rest factors into x plus 2 times x minus 1. So x times x plus 2 times x minus 1 is 0. So, all right, so either x is 0, or x plus 2 is 0, or x minus 1 is 0. From x is 0, you get x is 0, and then if y equals negative x squared, y is 0. Y plus 2 is 0, then x equals negative 2, and then y equals negative x squared is negative 4. If x minus 1 is 0, then x is 1, and y is negative of 1 squared, which is negative 1. So here are the three solutions, 0 by 0, negative 2 by negative 4, and 1 by negative 1. Here we have x minus 2y is 2, x squared minus y squared equals 2x plus 4. I believe this is a graph is of a line, and this is of a hyperbola. And that is an annoying cat. Excuse me for a moment. All right, kitty, here you go. All right, now from the first one, x minus 2y is 2, we get x is 2y plus 2. And then we substitute, what was that? Oh dear, something went very wrong here. Excuse me, I don't know why this happened. Come on. I'm so sorry, this was not expected. Oh, for pity's sake. I'm sorry, folks. This is not in accordance with any plan of mine. Okay, that was not required. My apologies. Here we go. Ha! All right, so plugging this 2y plus 2 in for all of these x's, you get y squared minus 2y minus 2 all squared equals twice 2y plus 2 plus 4. All right, so you expand the square of 2y plus 2, distribute 2 over 2y plus 2, distribute the negative, transpose of 4y, 4 and 4, yada, yada, yada. Here we go. Minus 3y squared minus 12y minus 12 is 0. Divide by negative 3. Y squared plus 4y plus 4 is 0. This factors. Y plus 2 all squared is 0. So this is a double root. Y equals negative 2. And we're done there. And then substitute x equals 2y plus 2. That's twice negative 2 plus 2. After some arithmetic is negative 2. So the solution is negative 2 by negative 2. There that is. Now here we have a rectangle with unknown sides, x by y. We're given the area is 180 square centimeters, and the perimeter is 54 centimeters. And what are x and y? The area is width times length, so xy equals 180. The perimeter is twice x plus twice y, that equals 54. xy equals 180, 2x plus 2y equals 54. Okay, we can reduce the second equation by dividing throughout by 2. xy equals 180, x plus y equals 27. Now at this point, I could maybe invent a quadratic and then wind up having to solving this problem anyhow. So find two numbers whose product is 180 and his sum is 27. Excuse me. But so we go through all these various. And so I'll do here right away what I would have done in solving a quadratic anyhow, which is called go through all possible divisors of 180 and see when they add up to 27. 180 doesn't work, 290 doesn't work, 363, 445, 536, 6 and 30, 9 and 20, 10 and 18, none of them work. Well, this one's pretty close. 12 and 15, however, they work fine. So the answer is 12 by 15 centimeters for the rectangle. Okay, this one is sort of like I sidestepped the quadratic in the first place, really. I could have written a quadratic and then had to go and use this method anyhow to solve it, but I decided to skip to this method anyhow. All right. Okay.